pa mula sa Asian region ang makakalusot into the World Cup. Yung Iran looking good na.
Yeah, because of Japan winning,
Saka
probably
lamang din
winning.
sila ngayon sa Australia. Lamang din ang Iran. So looking good to take one of those seats. Yan po, yung the rest of the world, pinaglalabanan nga po yung mga invite do sa China para nga po makasali sa World Cup, which begins August 31. Second half coming up, Dr. J. Binanggit mo na, Andre Blatch, hindi pwedeng siya lang ang bumomba.
Yeah, you know, he's playing well and he has really given us the spark. So it's now important that the others begin to take over. Although Junmar was only used in the second quarter, I thought he really helped the team because his presence itself caused the other team, caused Kazakhstan to have some problems with defending. Although he did miss some free throws, eventually he made up for that. I think he's going to be used a lot. Maybe if Andre gets to picks up another foul, we may have to rely on Poy Eram or possibly Japet Aguilar.
So as we go deeper into the night, sabay-sabay pa rin tayong nagdadasal para sa Gilas Pilipinas. The third quarter of this critical matchup is coming up.
We really can't be totally 100% prepared, given the time constraints. We're doing twice a day. It's just for familiarity. These guys have been playing with different teams, coming from Manila. So we want to spend as much time as we can together. The Filipinos were very warm. They're very excited. We're also excited to play in front of them.
Okay, let's play next. Focus, two side. Next. Go. Now play. 1, 2, 3. Now. Not farm, two side. Let's go.
Ito na po ang pagbubukas ng third quarter. Hatid pa rin sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. May laban ka. 45-40. Gilas Pilipinas abante kontra Kazakhstan. As the blue shirts are trying to look for the open man. Look at the swarming defense of Gilas. And the ball is taken away by Baroka. Here comes that floater again. Di nga lang mabra para kay Mark. And if that is a foul on Rosario, that is going to be number 4.
Well, decision making is also important. If you have the advantage, maybe a 2-on-1 or 3-on-2, you take the shot. If not, you pull out. And I think there it was a 2-on-3. So Baroka decided maybe, that usually is not a bad shot for him. But here you play the percentage type of basketball in a game that you have to win.
Clemens working against Baroka, coming out of that Kazakhstan backcourt. Gives it up papunta kay Yergali. Look at Marshall extend this defense here kontra kay Murza. Clemens again on the move, trying to get by Baroka. So far, ang pumapaso sa Pilipinas, yan si Anthony Clemens, may 12 puntos, pati si Gavrilov, the big man, with 10, Dr. J.
Yeah, so 2 guys already in double figures. Sa atin, isa pa lamang.
Zigolin against the shot clock. Di umubra yung tres niya. Watch looking around as he gets it into our attack zone. Andre takes it upon himself. Niluwa lang pero may free throw na parating para kay Blatch.
Yeah, he really thought he had the possibility of a 3-point play in the offing. Ang ganda ng lusot niya rito.
Blatch has played 18 minutes of this game so far. 23.7 rebounds, 2 assists and 2 steals. Mga free throw niya atin sa atin ng Chooks to go. Ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
That's important. The big man's got to make his free throws. Put some pressure on the other team. Every point counts. So far, he's been perfect. Kakantsawan dito yung mga fans of both sides.
Blatch takes care of business. So this now is a 9-0 run para sa Gilas Pilipinas to re-establish a 7-point lead. Look at the pressure forcing the big man to take it across. Yergali with the leather. They go inside. The looper does not work para dito kay Zigulin. Blatch na naman ang may tangan ng bola. 25 points already. Andre gives it to Gabe. Now over to Japet. Baseline jumper. Aguilar delivers.
That's very important for us also because they went to the big man and Lassiter putting some pressure, almost causing a turnover against Kazakhstan.
The pride of Sasmuan, Pampanga with his first basket in this game. Barroca is on the floor. Somebody clipped him.
That's an offensive foul, I think, called against Bergali.
And now Clemens is starting to lose his cool here. Nagtutulokan sila ni Marshall Lassiter. Referees getting in between, trying to calm everybody down. This is already the largest lead of the game, Dr. J, para sa Gilas at 9.
That foul was called against Clemens. You can see him push against Barroca. I mean, that's what Barroca and Lassiter do to you, no?
Para kay Clemens, unang personal foul pa lang niya yan. Lassiter will attack him. Gives it up to Blatch. 8 to shoot pa naman. Andre down the gut of the defense. Flips it up and in.
Medyo maganda rachada natin dito. A 6-0 run at the start of the third.
Move of the quarter na yan. Natid sa atin ng Smart. Join Smart's amazing 25 and get a chance to win 25 million pesos. Just dial Start 121# now.
Lakas talaga ng loob, Blatch. You can't take away the game in his body. I mean, he has 3 fouls, but he's not worried about it. He's not going to give you a layup. I'm trying to block your shot.
So this now is a 13-0 run, bridging the second and third quarters. Kazakhstan stuck in a run. Clemens with a 4-shot. Wow.
And that's a 3-point shot signaled by the referee. It is a 3-point shot.
Atid sa atin yan ng all-new Google Wi-Fi plans. Get unlimited fiber in every room, on every device. Visit pldt.com today.
Oh, what a spin there by Andre Blatch. Nahilo lahat ang dumidepensa. And they're asking for a possible goaltending after the foul, no? But 2 free throws coming up again here for Andre. Look at this move.
Andre just trying to do all he can at this juncture. Do or die game nga po para sa Gilas Pilipinas. He has got 27 points already. Free throws niya atin sa atin ng Chooks to go. Ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
Thank you also for joining us always. Ito si Sigulin, medyo nahinto natin today, no? But that was a good thing he did. He blocked the shot because, you know, it could have gone in. Huh? That could have been a possible 3-point play. Perfect so far from the free throw line, si Blatch.
Andre Blatch bringing his A game to Kazakhstan. Yergali with the leather. Norwood trying to bother him. Lassiter trying to take it away from Kuwanov. Kuwanov in trouble, gets it out to Yergali.
That's a foul on Gabe Norwood.
Norwood whistled for that bump. So sideline inbound to para sa Kazakhstan. Para sa Gilas, second team foul yun ng Kazakhstan. May 3 na. Mukhang sa wakas sila naman ang mauuna sa penalty. Sana naman. Kuwanov on the penetration. Flips it up and out. Japet taps it to Blatch. Andre had to work for it. It ends up with Zigulin. Here's Clemens on the move. Almost lost it because of that tap from Aguilar. Clemens to the baseline. Will step back.
Somebody's holding down. Barroca's holding down the big fellow.
Nahuli si Mark dun sa ilalim. Nakikipagbakbakan. So 3 team foul na rin para sa Gilas Pilipinas. This is a precarious 10-point lead for the national team, Dr. J.
Yeah, it's only in the third quarter, you know. And besides, both teams have shown their resiliency in always being able to come back from deficits.
Clemens down the middle. Behind the back, underneath. What a play para sa Kazakhstan. May Dekin with a completion. Perfect team up brought to us by Martis Kreklin. Every man's kainuman.
Itong young player nila, medyo may future ito. 21 years old lang yan eh.
Japet on the back door, taken away by Clemens.
Ayan na naman.
Blatch taps it back. It's a 3-on-1.
Dunk it.
Japet lilipad.
That's a
Is
foul.
clobbered, and
Yeah,
it's an unsportsmanlike foul.
Yes, because I think he got hit on the head or on the face.
That's the second time Japet has been fouled hard this game. Kaninang first half, nasahod niya si Aguilar, ano?
But I like it because he picked himself up right away. You know, that's the thing that you show the opponents who give you an unsportsmanlike foul. But you gotta make the free throws now.
Aguilar, 2 points so far. Takes care of that one.
Remember, he hit a fadeaway shot here in the start of the third quarter.
Aguilar, the main gun of the Barangay Ginebra San Miguel squad in the PBA.
Yeah, so far I think he's their leading scorer in this tournament.
He has really come into his own. Started his international career in 2009 with the national team under Coach Yang din yun, Dr. J. And was part of that first Gilas team in 2011.
Nagpunta yata yun sa China, if I'm not mistaken.
55-45, Gilas, lamang na naman ng 10. Blatch may tangan ng bola. Gilas moving it around. Lassiter away from his comfort zone, gets it over to Blatch. Andre to the cup.
Yung tinatawag natin finish or not finish. Yung lumusot siya doon.
31 points na para dito kay Blatch. Wala ka na magagawa, eh, no? When he curls like that.
You can foul him, but you might be called for a sportsmanlike foul. Dahil sa likod mo siya papaluin.
Lassiter with a steal. Marshall to Gabe.
Come
Here
on,
it
Gabe.
comes.
Medyo malakas pagbitaw.
57-45, 12 po ang abante ng Gilas Pilipinas. Yergali wants to
Oh.
chop free up. Ang linis ng kanyang tres.
Really hurts sometimes when you have the opportunity to, you know, parang idiin mo sila and you miss it and they come back and hit you with a three-point shot.
Blatch. Eyeball to eyeball with, oh, it is taken away. Nabawian na siya. Lassiter giving chase, and it's going to be a three-point play opportunity para kay Zigulin.
Yeah, we had it at 12 points. Could have been 14, 15. And they hit at 3. Now they have another chance to finish off a three-point play.
Here we go again. Every single time, Gilas is looking like they can break the game wide open.
Yeah.
Kazakhstan comes right back at us, Dr. J.
Yeah, but I think it's because of the determination of the team as well as their coach, a young coach. And we've been listening to him, very fiery, almost like Yang.
Zigulin takes care of that bonus. And now Kazakhstan is back within 6.
And Blatch apologizes for that turnover. Turnovers continue to haunt both teams, no?
Lee now on the floor.
Go back.
Yergali bothering him. Here's Blatch.
Babawi si Blatch.
Takes the baseline. Goes reverse.
Babawi sa kanya yun. Naagawan mo ako, ha? Teka muna.
But look at Kazakhstan get out on the run. Zigulin again. Doesn't work. Ball
No.
picked up by Marshall.
That was good defense by Aguilar. You know, he didn't foul him, but he followed him all the way and distracted his shot.
Sio gives it up to Andre.
Oh, it looked good when he left. It left his hands. Hindi lang pumasok.
59-51. It is an 8-point lead para sa Gilas Pilipinas. Under 5 remaining in the third. Clemens inside they go. Oh, look at Blatch. Mundot na naman.
But he hit the ball. You could see it, no?
That was clean.
Yeah. Kaya hindi pumito, referee.
Tandaan natin, second quarter pa lang, nakapulot na o napituhan na ng ikatlong personal foul si Andre Blatch.
Jason Castro there inside the ball game together with Paul Lee and Marshall Lassiter. Meron pa yatang timeout. Hiningi dito ang Kazakhstan yata. O tayo.
Timeout na to, atin sa atin ang Chooks to go, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
I think they know what to play after the game. Gonna simplify. Jump in. In. This is Andre. In. Make sure you set good screens, huh? Good screens. Then join them. Okay? give him the right to like here, and then screen, okay? If nothing, down screen, pass, pick and roll. Let's go.
Kazakhstan trying to do all they can to stick right with Gilas Pilipinas in this must-win for us. So join us, you continue to join us live here on ESPN 5. 59-51, walong abante ng ating national team.
4 minutes and 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Uy, nakalusot.
Yung Lebanon-Korea, ito munang Jordan-New Zealand, lamang pa rin ang tatlo. Or apat rather in Jordan.
In the third quarter.
Early in the third. Ito, end of the third. Korea trailing Lebanon by 2. Ricardo Ratliff, 15 points, 9 rebounds in that game. Konting tulak pa, Kuya Cardo. We need you to beat Lebanon, sir.
Yeah. You know, he's the resident naturalized nila player, no? Also an import in our professional league for several times already. Baka siya na lang lumalaban dun.
Blatch with this rebound. None of two para sa Kazakhstan. Rebound of the quarter na yan. Natin sa atin is Smart. Join Smart's amazing 25 and get a chance to win 25 million pesos. Just dial star 121 hash now. Blatch sa loob. Kaldagan ng labanan. Foul whistle there on Zigulin.
Hindi naman aayaw si Andre. At saka magulang si Andre. Nung nakita niya pumito yung referee, alam niya tawag, may foul na yung Kazakhstan. Meron pa.
Chinikin wing pa. Nagpabaon, ano?
And 2 free throws. Both teams are in the penalty here right now.
Blatch 6 for 6 so far from the free throw line. He's now got 34 points. Ito na naman, Doc.
This one was the reverse.
Ah.
Naalala ko yan. Yung naka 3-point play ito dahil naagawan siya. Binawian niya kaagad.
Blatch misses his first free throw of the game.
But it's still a 9-point lead. Biggest lead for the Philippines was at 12 points just a while ago.
Zigulin drawing the defense of Aguilar away from the cup. Hands it off. Clemens now with Andre showing hard. They go to the right side and the penetration. Mintis yan para dito kay Bajin.
Pati rebound, talagang dominado ni Andre. He's from the weak side. He's rebounding. He was quick going to the basket.
Blatch looking around. Not much movement from the other 4 on the floor. Castro Bebuelo, 8 to shoot. Blatch wants it.
That's an offensive foul.
And that is going to be number 4 on Blatch. Kanina pa sila naggigirian ni Zigulin. Naisahan siya ngayon, Doc. And malaki yan. Malaki yung nasungkit ni Zigulin dyan.
Yeah, well, that's an easy call, because he did bang his shoulders against him. That's an offensive foul, so no free throws. And Junmar Fajardo about to come in. Now, Junmar is there to prove that he's not a 5-time MVP for nothing. You've got to give us the minutes now. Korea is up by 2 points right now in the fourth quarter, 66-64.
Yan na, keep pushing, Sokor.
But let's worry about the Philippines first because we are still in a lot of trouble here, no?
Hindi natin malayuan ng tuluyan, ano, Doc?
Yeah, and they're tough. They're a tough team.
Zigulin will line it up.
Remember, Blatch is no longer there, and this guy hurt us. This is a big fellow that can shoot.
Atin sa atin yan ang all-new Google Wi-Fi plans. Get unlimited fiber in every room, on every device. Visit pldthome.com tonight. Zigulin, yan yung tumrenta puntos sa atin.
Yes.
Sa Moa Arena, he's got 8 so far tonight. Castro dancing.
Oh!
Up and under. No.
Hindi pumasok. And they're pushing the ball up.
Zigulin again. Attacking Japet.
That's good defense there by Japet. You gotta give it to him.
Dito mama sa ring. But the shot clock is at 11.
Malayo pa rin. No foul.
Zigulin. No. And Japet finally clears it para sa Gilas.
And, you know, I like Japet. He stayed down. He didn't bite into the fake where you could have easily picked up a foul. Ito.
Here's Junmar.
Sumakay ka pa. Huwag ka lang malikot, ha?
So ang Gilas Pilipinas attacking the interior now matapos magpaulan ng mga tres early in this game. Clemens on the move.
No, it's a foul.
Fishing expedition ginawa, Doc.
Yeah. That's the problem when you get Junmar into a pick and roll and then he has to switch off to a smaller fellow, especially with no space. But he understands that, It's still time for him to prove himself now that he's going to get a lot of minutes with Batch having to sit down this whole of the third quarter. Teka muna. Mali ang position.
Pinituan na siya ng isang ref eh. Tinira pa rin. Practice lang. Could be a delay, di ba? Sinabi na wag mo itira eh.
Magaling naman siya sa free throw. Ayan.
Yun. Sira tuloy. Naubos doon sa una.
Kaya ulitin natin yun. Magaling ka sa free throw.
Thank you, Doc. Napakahusay talaga nito.
62-54, 8-point lead. He adjusts. Maganda talaga release ng kamay nitong player nito.
16 in the game for Clemens.
Ba eskwela nito? He's from Michigan, but I don't know what school he went to before playing in overseas. Check natin yun.
Pogoy. Now part of the five once again. Throws it up to Junmar who locates Jason.
Open!
Yes, sir!
Yan ang Pilipina. Yan the way we play, The post, the unselfishness, and the guy spotting up. Pogoy's got to fight that
65.
screen. You got to fight that screen. And
Junmar from out of nowhere pulls down that rebound.
He's not sweating. So, yung iba yung may sakit ka, malamig eh.
Jason!
And time out ang kalaban niya. Back to back, Jason.
Back-to-back triples by Jason Castro will push this Gilas lead to 13. Timeout na datin sa atin ng Chooks to go. Ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
Hey, don't go under, guys. Don't go under. Just number 5. Pick and roll line. Two side. Corner. Sorry. Push. Set the screen. Gap, go out. In the same moment. Bruce. Hey, unahan nyo. Yung mga big men natin, harapan nyo para makarecover yung guardia. Guys, yung guard nila nagpapasarap lang natin. Let's go, boy! Let's go!
After that rally by Kazakhstan, etong Gilas Pilipinas has turned to the blur. Jason Castro delivering back-to-back long bombs. Money on the three on that one. Napuwersa na naman into a timeout ang Kazakhstan.
And telling his players don't go under. But drumive doon si Pogoy and he looked for Junmar. But Junmar is very quick. Mahirap yung tira. Binigay kaagad sa kakampi na libre. This is our biggest lead, partner.
68-55. Clemens,
Oops.
pinagpag si Pogoy. Kala niya na libre na, nabitawan pa, nakarma.
Tumama sa kanyang
Kala niya bukas na nung manghawi siya eh.
Kilala natin ito. Parang player rin yun eh. Pressure against Jason. He's one guy that's hard to take the ball away from. Ayun. Yan ang aabutin mo. Foul ka, take 2 kami.
Oo. Dahil kanina pa nga nasa penalty, parehong kuponan. That's gonna be a foul on Kuanov.
This was their weakness, di ba? They were saying the weakness of Kazakhstan was their point guard. That's the reason why they got Clement into the lineup, no? To have a stabilizing point guard.
Naalala natin no, sa Asian Games, yung scouting report ni Coach Ryan Gregorio, i-pressure mo lang dahil kada mape-pressure yung mga point guard nila, tumitingin sa bola sa pagtawid. And kaya naman natambakan sila doon sa Asian Games.
Wala akong kabilib-bilib sa player na tumitingin sa bola o yung nakatalikod na bumababa.
No.
Kailan talaga 7 straight points for Jason Castro.
Make that 8. Jason taking over sa pag-upo ni Andre Blatch because of 4 fouls. And now we've got a 15-point lead.
Remember I told you at the start, ang kasama ni Andre ngayong magagaling na big men. You talk about Junmar, Aguilar, Troy Rosario, even Poy Era. That's a good 3-point shot there.
Murza with that hit.
And he's got 8 points in the ball game with 2 3-point shot conversions. Now, under a minute left, this is where you manage the time. It's like a 2-for-1 situation for you, no? Very easily 2-for-1 if you know how to manage.
Pogoy on the move, bounces to Fajardo. Abay is clipped.
And he's fouled and he's gonna go to the free throw line.
So Junmar, after missing his first 2 kanina, made his next 2 attempts from that 15-foot line.
Not only that, you can see the movement of Junmar is different. You know.
Talagang malamig na malamig nung umpisa. Ngayon, parang nagsisimula makuha nga yung rhythm kaninang second quarter. At dito mukhang gusto niya mapagpatuloy na nga in the absence of Blatch. The pride of Pinamungahan, Cebu, takes care of that first one. Main man ng San Miguel Beermen, 5-time PBA MVP, Dr. J.
Yeah,
Reigning, reigning 5-time.
yeah. Consecutive yun.
Unprecedented.
Missing.
Misses on that second one.
Still a 13-point lead.
Sina ate, ginulo si Junmar.
Now, this is right because there is a 2-for-1 for us. They'll have to set it up, and I don't think they can go early. So we can go for the last shot if we can make them miss.
Murza for 3. Oh,
that's
he was
not a good
fouled
foul.
by Lee.
And that, I mean, tagilid na katawan nun eh. And I think 4 fouls na rin yata si Lee, or at least 3, no?
Paulie now picks up, his third.
Third. But that's a 3-point attempt, so that's 3 free throws. No? Yung itong taong ito, parating nalilibres, doon siya pumupuntos eh, no?
Pang-apat na nga, Doc. Tama ka.
Pang-apat na si Paulie, no?
Oo.
And the early fouls of Paulie were all holding, hand-checking eh.
Yun yung nakaka-frustrate kay Coach Cheng kaninang first up, no?
Yeah.
So Kazakhstan refusing to go silently into the night
Yun,
here in
nagmintis
Astana.
rin ito sa free throw line, finally, no? And we should clear the boards if he makes it, then we go for the last shot. And at least we have a double-digit advantage going to the fourth quarter. And Andre is still there waiting.
Fresh na fresh.
Fresh
lang
na
papasok,
fresh.
yeah?
Oo, pa.
If you take a double-digit lead into the fourth, pwede pa may extra 2 minutes pa si Blush, ano? 2-3
Yeah.
minutes na pahinga.
Yeah, as long as the way we've been holding the fort, because I think Jason has done a good job, and so has Junmar, and the others have followed suit. Then we still have Lassiter in there, you know, waiting.
71-60 is the score. Gilas by 11.
Yan, tama ang ginagawa ni Jason. Hindi mo kailangan ko screener. Mapapaaga atake natin eh.
Ayan na, 7 to work with.
Ngayon, tempo yan.
They go to
kay
chop
Aguilar.
it! Oh, they wanted the highlight play to end the third.
Hindi ba foul? Ako, nabola pa nila. 3 seconds, so everybody go back and defend. No?
They gotta go 94 feet though. Tatawag ba ng timeout? Hindi, nagpapalit lang ng tao kung sino ang atake at mag-i-inbound.
We have nobody defending the inbounder. There is Pogoy finally realizing. I mean, that's probably going to be a long pass. Teka muna, nag-report ba yun? Pwede ba pumasok yun?
Thumbs up, sabi ng rep.
If you make a short pass, mahirap na ang tira niyan. Then number 17, they're going for a long pass. It's really a long pass.
Sobra to.
Yeah,
Sobra
thank you.
to. You inbound right there.
Inbound tayo doon. Thank you, ha. May 3 seconds pa.
Sobra. Sumobra sa barbell kaninang umaga.
Hindi naman siya American football player. Hindi naman siya quarterback.
So here we go. Pogoy will be inbounding right under that basket. Pwedeng numakaw dito ang Gilas ng 2 o 3 puntos pa.
Junmar is setting himself in.
Here's Japet off the turnaround.
Oh, sayang. He hurried it.
And tapos na ang third. May natitira pang millisecond.
Maybe.
May natitira pa. 0.9. 0.9 ang natitira.
Oh, wala na yan.
Ayaw pang bumaba ang percentage. If you're down, you throw it up, right?
Yeah.
Ay, good for us. Hindi niya inagis. Baka makachamba pa. 71-60 ang ating score as we enter the fourth and final quarter. Dito lang po yan sa ESPN 5.